Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Vibe with Tosin, and today we are talking about Thelma Lawson, her life before, during and after Big Brother Naija. Let's gist into it. In the world of reality television, stories of grit, ambition and second chances captivate us. In the season 10 edition of Big Brother Naija, one name that's stirring conversation is Thelma Lawson. Beauty boss, social media influencer, single mother, and a woman determined to rewrite her narrative. Today, we dive into the life behind the spotlight, her upbringing, her struggles and triumphs, her journey into entrepreneurship, her life as a mother, her time in the Big Brother house, and what she's doing since. This is the story of Thelma Lawson. Thelma Ibiweni Lawson was born on June 29, 1998 in Rivers State, Nigeria, often cited as her home state. She hails from Buguma, a town in Rivers State. Her family origin, her siblings, and early home life are less documented publicly. But what is clear is that family and roots are important to her identity. She grew up in a region of Nigeria known for its vibrancy, resource wealth, and cultural heritage. But over time, Telma would come to speak of the influence of her upbringing, the values, the struggles, the drive in how she approached life. On her schooling, Telma attended Methodist Girls High School in Port Harcourt. Her secondary school years were foundational, building the academic base that would later support her ambitions in business, and her entrepreneurial success suggests strong self-education, networking, and learning on the job. Throughout her younger years, Thelma says she was outspoken, confident, and unafraid to voice her mind. That boldness would later become both her strength and sometimes a source of friction in public life. Now let's dive into her personal tragedy and motherhood. No life journey is without adversity. For Thelma, one of the most painful chapters came in 2023, in the months leading up to the birth of her son, Dawson. She endured a devastating loss. Her mother passed away due to the complications from surgery just days before Thelma's delivery. In her own words, that was her lowest point, the emotional weight of losing a parent at a such pivotal moment. A moment of new life, new responsibility, tested her resilience. But it also helped shape her emotional maturity, her sense of responsibility, and her resolve to rise. As a single mother, Thelma balances motherhood with ambition. She often speaks about the dual role she plays, nurturing her son, caring for him, while also building her brand and pursuing her dreams. The challenges are many: time, energy, public perception, but she embraces them with both vulnerability and determination. Let's move into her entrepreneurship and brand building. Before her appearance in the Big Brother house, Telma was already carving a name for herself as an entrepreneur and digital influencer. Her primary venture, Bellissimo Store, a fashion and skincare brand. She began the brand in Port Harcourt, and by 2023, while still in school, she expanded to Lagos, opening a second skincare store. This was by herself and on her own account. One of her proudest moments that said the journey has not been free from setbacks. At one point, she revealed that a staff member misappropriated 800K from her business, a blow to herself, to her trust and finances. Yet she endured, recovered, and continued pushing forward. To amplify her reach, Telmas is active across social media as a content creator, influencer, brand promoter, and is often described as a lifestyle influencer. She has also been nominated for awards such as Port Harcourt Lifestyle Influencer of the Year. She also aligns with an entertainment outfit, Rebus Entertainment, participating in event hosting and promotions. While she says she is not yet at senior level within that structure, it provides another platform for connection, exposure, and collaboration. In public interviews and statements, she frames her entrance into Big Brother not merely as a guest for fame, but as a strategic move, a launch pad to elevate her brand, expand her network, and represent bold single women who defy limitations. Now, let's dive into her relationship life and personal philosophy. Telma does not shy away from speaking about her emotional life, its hurts, its learning, its aspirations. She openly acknowledges that her past romantic relationships caused emotional drain and scares. Because of that, she approaches new relationships with more caution, seeking safe emotional space rather than drama. In her Big Brother introduction, she declared, "I'm single. The last two relationships drained me mentally and emotionally. As a single mom, I'm more laid back. But yes, I am open to one as long as it is a safe space where I can grow." Exactly. She also admits to moments of public vulnerability, such as calling out an ex in 2023, a choice she now feels may have been too blunt in the public face. But she frames that too as part of her growth, learning humility. She is bold, outspoken, unapologetic, and also direct. And this can also be personal. And sometimes people can misunderstood it. Some view it as abrasive. But she embraces it as part of her authenticity, her philosophy. Better to speak your truth than live in silence. And now in 2025, Big Brother Naija season 10 over 10 opened its door to a new class of housemates. The grand prize is 150 million in cash and in prizes. Telma entered as one of the female housemates, ready to bring her flair, assertiveness, and brand vision into the high-stakes environment. In the early weeks, Telma quickly made her mark. In week 2, she was crowned as the head of house after winning a challenge, becoming one of the early strategic players in the house. And she chose Kayi Kome as her guest for the head of house lounge. Later in week 7, she again emerged victorious in the head of house games, securing immunity and the perks that come with leadership. Her approach in the house combined tactical play, alliances, authenticity, and occasional conflict, all characteristics of a strong game mind. She used her time to elevate her personal narrative, showcase her brand, and stand out among the crowded, competitive field. However, life in the Big Brother house is unforgiving. Personalities clash, tensions run high, alliances shift, and every move is under scrutiny. Thelma showed resilience under pressure, but ultimately she was evicted. Throughout her stay, she became a fan favorite for her openness, her dramatic moments, her emotional depth, and her unapologetic style. After leaving Big Brother house, Thelma's platform and influence only grew. Her social media following spike and her brand visibility increased, precisely one of the outcomes she had hoped for. She continues to promote Bellissimo store, expand her reach in skincare and fashion, and secure brand endorsements, partnerships, and media deals. Thelma also uses her story to inspire single motherhood, loss, ambition, vulnerability. She presents all of that in her narrative as proof that no single circumstance defines your future. Yes, so she remains active across social platforms, engaging with fans, promoting content, speaking on emotional wellness, entrepreneurship, and womanhood. Critics sometimes label her as too loud or too unfiltered. But this doesn't bother her. Rather, it gives her more room to be herself and that women also have voice of their own no matter what. Guys, this is where I want to stop for Lawson Telma today. Thanks so much for watching. If you learned something new about Telma, drop a comment below. What moment from her BBNaija journey surprised you most? Drop it there. Don't forget to hit the like if you enjoyed this video, and also subscribe for more celebrities biography stories and updates. See you in the next one. Bye.